Hey, how's it going, folks? This is Hellbent, and today I'm going to release a game that I created about a month or two ago. Um, the purpose of this game isn't for people to actually play it. Like, it's a dice game on your computer, and it's a multiplayer dice game on your computer. So most people aren't going to want to play a multiplayer dice game on their computer. The purpose I wrote it for was I just wanted a project to do, and I also wanted to expand the list of examples I have of using my pButton class. So like I said, I'm going to release this game today. If you're, I'll go over a quick demonstration of the rules of the game and how to play it, but if you want more information about the game, you can search on Google or whatever for 10K Dice Game. So I'll run a copy of the script and go over it. So the first window you get is whether just deciding how many players you have and whether you want to use um, default names where it's just player 1, player 2, player 3, or if you want to create custom names. So everything on this is built using basically the pButton progress class. So you select the number of players you want, select how many. If you want to use custom names or default names, so I'll select blah blah blah. I'll do and I'll just leave the rest. Select OK, and then I get the game. The idea you start. I'll go over the rules quickly here. Everyone starts at 0 points. In order to actually start collecting points, you have to have a score of over 1,000 points. Once you get that first time where you have over 1,000 points, you can collect that, and then each time after that, you don't need to collect 1,000 points. Anytime that you get over 300 points, you can keep that score. The idea is the first person gets to 10,000 wins. So you just roll the dice, and what you're looking for is 3 of a kinds, 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind, 6 of a kind, or a single 1 or a single 5, or a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all in the same order. So I can see here that I have 3 5s. A single 5 on its own is worth 50 points. 3 5s is 10 times that amount. Alright, so I have 500 points now. I can roll again. Because I haven't had over 1,000 points yet, I can't keep this score. I have to get over 1,000 points. So I have a 1, so I can keep going. I can collect that and keep going. Oh, I have a 1 and a 5. I've used all my dice, so now I can re-roll all 6 dice again. I have 2 5s, but keeping both 5s is a waste, so I'm just going to keep 1, so that way I still have 5 dice. Roll. And I crapped out. I don't have anything that I can use. So end of my turn. I didn't get any score. Now it's Bob's turn. He rolls his dice. 1, 2. He just has 100 basically. So he doesn't have any 3 of a kinds. He only has a 1 and a 5, and he just wants to keep as little as he can to roll as many dice as he wants. Another 1. Another 1. He can keep both 1s, but that's a waste because he can get a 3 of a kind with 3 dice. He can't get a 3 of a kind with 2 dice. And now he's down to the last couple of dice, so now it makes sense to keep both of them. And he crapped out. Next person. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is the game. This is all written in my pButton class. Everything that you see is the buttons. They're not buttons. They're my own class. Everything about this is all custom. So it's just an example if you want, if you're looking for more examples on how to create use pButtons or things that you can do without having to use special libraries or learning all other kinds of things. So there'll be a link in the description to this, to the paste of this script, and you can use it. One thing I'll mention is that if you have a very large monitor that has DPI scaling, some of the text might be a little bit off, so the text should be, let's say for example, the score should be pretty much in line with the zeros here. If your scale is off, it'll be, I don't know which way it is. It won't line up exactly as it should be. I'm still trying. I only have one computer, so it's difficult for me to anticipate what it's going to be like on somebody else's computer. Hopefully, sometime in the future, I'll figure out a way of maintaining it exactly the same. So for example, this X up here, it should be pretty much in the center of it, but if you have a very large monitor that has DPI scaling, the X might be a little bit lower in it or something like that, lower and off. I don't know. Like I said, I only have a sample of size of 1, so there's only so much I can do. But that's it. Hopefully you enjoy. Like I said, it's not, nobody's gonna play it, but you know, it's it is just an example of something you can do. All right. Anyways, peace.